The skyline of downtown Toronto really looking wonderful tonight. It's a beautiful evening here on the... And nothing tips off...
Kevin, thanks.
Oh, you know what? I love that work ethic. Thanks, D.A. Look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Seth Curry is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Green in at small forward. And for the Raptors, Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Lowry out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Boucher in at center.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
And two conference rivals scoring off tonight. You know, Steve, this has the feel of a playoff game.
It does. These two teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up against one another.
Simmons dishes to Harris. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
It can be deceiving. The quickness of Harris's first step, nice.
Back to VanVleet, puts up a 3. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won Most Improved Player in the league in 2019, and as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward. Rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to VanVleet. Launches a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. First quarter, just over a minute played. And Curry the bucket on the assist from Green.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Count that one from VanVleet.
You have to respect Fred's range. If not, he'll make you pay.
And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season. Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Green. And it's Hill in for Seth Curry. Back to Lowry. Lets it go with a 3. Trent gets the bucket.
A good find by Kyle Lowry. Doesn't always get enough credit for his vision.
Harris inside. Fires for 3. Thybulle can't get it to go. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The Raptors out in front. They lead by 1. And we spoke with Joel Embiid earlier. He hopes to set an example for those who...
They're from Africa. At the end of the day, you come here, you want to make an impact.
Well said. Certainly, Greg Embiid puts himself front and center, willing to lead the cause on and off the floor.
And this is where his big personality helps. He has a larger-than-life quality that really just captivates people.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Raptors. We've got Hood. Aaron Baines out there with Lowry. And it's Trent in at the 2 spot. 76ers trailing. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. And everything has to be earned. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to Thibault. Popped up there for Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And Howard still has more than enough lift here to finish off plays like that.
Lowry passes to Johnson. Back to Lowry. Here's Trent. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Lowry passes to Trent for the 3. Rebounded by Howard. The 76ers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Passes it to Hill. Wide open. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
That's where Hill really excels as a shooter in those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Down low. Baines passes to Birch. Just 3 on the clock. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K. And this talented 76ers team, they are loaded in their starting lineup. Jack Holt. And that'll...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now, and in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's 3 guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble, from 3, and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those 3 guys can all hit pull-ups and step-backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the 3 guys, I think, that create the most havoc when you start talking about having to guard the three-point line.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Seth Curry is out there with Simmons. And it's Green in at the 3 spot.
Comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
A pass to Harris. Back to Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. And there it is for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Van Vliet's got 11.
Oh, that's great awareness. That's a great pass. Credit Siakam and the work he's done to understand where everyone is in this offense.
And the shot goes in from Embiid.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Green against Anunoby. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. A 3 ball. That one doesn't drop. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Philadelphia ahead, leading by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Hood out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Birch in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
VanVleet outside. From deep. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Love how VanVleet has extended his range over the years. Not everyone can do that to that extent.
Now, here's Maxey. Tight defense on him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Back to VanVleet to tie it up. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry passes it to Harris. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Harris has got the lead up to 5 now for Philadelphia. And it's VanVleet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Passes it to Trent. Good on the wing. And the pass to VanVleet. There's the triple. Hood can't get it to go. To the paint. Curry, good. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And that one's good, Maxey.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Now the 76ers with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And here is Curry. So the 76ers win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And